In this video, we're going to be learning how to teach your dog to go to their bed and stay there. Teaching your dog a place cue is a great replacement behavior for them to have. A replacement behavior is a way to get your dog to stop doing a problem behavior, such as begging at the dinner table or jumping on guests as soon as they walk through the door. You can ask them to go to their bed instead of jumping on guests or begging for food. To begin training this behavior, you will need a clicker, and your dog, obviously, a mat or a dog bed, and lots of small, desirable treats like bits of cheese or real meat. The first step to training this behavior is to place the dog bed or mat on the ground and click and treat your dog for going over to investigate it, which they are likely to do. Continue to click and treat for whatever interactions your dog will offer towards the bed, such as looking at it, walking towards it, sniffing it, or putting their paws on it. When your dog is consistently offering small behaviors on the bed, hold off on clicking for them and see what else your dog will offer, such as standing on the bed or sitting on it. Continue to build on those smaller behaviors until your dog offers a down on the bed. This method is called shaping, and it's one of the most effective ways of getting a long-lasting, bomb-proof behavior. When your dog finally does offer a down on the bed, jackpot them with several treats in a row so they really understand that what they just did was great.
Good girl. Good girl. Good job, Scarlett.
When you've reached a point where you would be willing to bet $100 that your dog would go to the bed and lie down on it, start adding a vocal cue such as place or go to your bed.
Place. Good job. Good girl. Good place. Good girl. Place. Good job. Place. Good girl.
Congratulations! You've now successfully trained your dog to go to their bed on cue. Now it's time to work on the 3 Ds: duration, distance, and distractions. Usually, duration is the easiest to start with. To begin building duration, simply start waiting a few seconds after your dog lays on the bed before clicking and treating.
Place. Girl. Place.
You can slowly begin to build up the length of time that you ask your dog to lay on the bed before clicking and treating.
Good job.
Finley has been staying on his place this whole time, like such a good boy. And the food is right there, or it was. He's right next to it, just that close. And he stayed on his place the whole time like a good boy. Good job, Finny. Is it your turn? Is it your turn? Once you've got some duration to the cue, you can begin working on adding distance. Picture a triangle with you, your dog, and where you're tossing the treats as the 3 points. Increase the distance between all of those points to start building on sending your dog to their bed from a distance.
Very good. 3. Ready, place. Good boy. Ready, place.
To make the distance greater, I'm tossing Finley's treats all the way across the room so he has to travel that far to get back to his bed. And with each repetition, I'm also taking a step back so that I'm further away as well.
Here. Sit. No. Place.
Finley has a really solid foundation for this behavior, so I'm waiting at least 10 seconds before I click and treat for him, which is why the video looks a little funny because I have it sped up.
Free, good boy.
How you build on distractions will differ for each dog, but for Finley, movement is really distracting. So I start moving around after sending him to his bed in order to help solidify that he has to stay there regardless of what else is going on.
Boy. Place. Place. Free. Boy. Sitting place. Free, good boy.
A way to prove this behavior is to have your dog do a chain of behaviors that they already know really well, like you can see Finley doing here, and then sending them to their bed and seeing how they do.
Boy. Place. Finley, place. Good boy. Scarlet, place. Scarlet, place. Place. Boy, pretty free.